You've probably heard people say investing in altcoins is risky, but what if I told you that some of the biggest returns in crypto didn't come from Bitcoin, they came from altcoins? So let's dive in and check these 5 out right now. Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel for another video. And in this video, I'm going to break down the top 5 altcoins with real utility and high upside potential in 2025, because isn't that what we all want? Of course it is. You know that when you invest in something, you expect a return on investment, especially when you have done your homework, right? Of course. Now, whether you're new to crypto or building a smarter portfolio, these picks can help you stay ahead of the curve as well as bring you peace of mind, which in turn will arm you with the knowledge that you need that is fundamental in the crypto market space. Let's get into it. Before we do though, this video is for educational purposes only, as I'm not a financial advisor. Make sure you do your own research and due diligence before investing, and never invest more than you're willing to lose, okay? With that said, the first coin that we are going to talk about is Ethereum, and I'm very excited for this, guys. And this is the largest altcoin and the heart of decentralized finance. And it is very hard to believe myself how impactful this coin has been in the crypto space, and it's been a great alternative to Bitcoin, okay? In my opinion, it is one that has had the longest standing future ahead of itself for a long time, considering it has its very own blockchain backing it as well. I mean, that is one of the key aspects of Ethereum that I find to be really cool and innovative, all right? Now, Ethereum is more than just a coin. It is the platform behind smart contracts, DeFi, NFTs, and even tokenized real-world assets. Now, isn't that incredible? I personally know that with these kinds of features backing it, it makes me a lot more comfortable investing in Ethereum. I hope it does for you guys as well. And with the switch to proof of stake and major upgrades like sharding on the horizon, Ethereum is getting faster and cheaper to use, and we all want that, don't we? I'm also very excited about sharding as well, as I think that this is going to be a very cool thing and add a whole new dynamic to Ethereum. Plus, thanks to EIP 1559, Ethereum is burned with every transaction, making it increasingly deflationary. I think that's great, right? Now, what's the cardinal rule when investing, guys? Buy low and sell high. And with Ethereum burns on each transaction, this aspect is going to be a lot more common. It's a blue chip crypto that continues to evolve and expand, and I really can't wait to see the future of Ethereum, where it's going to go, how fast it's going to continue to evolve. So guys, I think Ethereum is going to do well in 2025 and beyond with all these awesome features I talked about here. And the next one that we're going to talk about is Solana, and we're going to do that right now. All right, next up on the list is Solana. And oh yeah, now we get to talk about one of my favorite altcoins and blockchains currently making mad dashes with Solana. And it is known for one thing: speed, guys. And who doesn't like speed on the crypto market? I know I do, and I'm sure you do as well, right guys? It handles up to 65,000 transactions per second with minimal fees. I mean, that is phenomenal, isn't it? Think about it. Think about how effective and efficient that is. And what makes it even better, in my opinion, is that Solana is ideal for DeFi, NFTs, and mobile apps. Now, despite challenges in 2022, I'm sure you guys remember that, Solana came back with a vengeance in 2024. Do you guys remember the big comeback Solana had that year? I know I do. It launched the Solana Saga phone, which I never saw personally, but I heard people talking about it in the crypto space. And this helped to grow its mobile-first ecosystem and powering an increasing number of Web3 apps. Solana is not just surviving, it is thriving. And for investors who want a fast-growing layer 1, Solana remains one of the top contenders in the altcoin space, okay? So yeah, I recommend Solana. It's the one that I feel the most secure about investing in right now. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've got friends that have invested in it. I've invested in it, and it's been doing me a great service. I really enjoy it. All right, so the next one we're going to talk about is Chainlink, and we're going to do that right now. All right, guys, next up is Chainlink here on the list, and you know what? Chainlink doesn't always make headlines, but it powers a huge part of Web3 behind the scenes. And you know what that means, right? The bigger that Chainlink gets, the better Web3 becomes, which also means a better internet for the people by the people. And that is definitely something that drives me to invest in Chainlink, and I'm really excited to see how this coin is going to make serious waves and noise in the crypto market in the years ahead, and I'm sure you guys are as well. I mean, look at all the money that's been invested in it so far, right? That is amazing. And in 2024, they launched CCIP, which connects different blockchains and makes smart contracts more powerful and flexible. And to me, flexibility is one of the most important aspects of cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. Because in my opinion, the more flexible it is, the more options you have as an investor to use these coins for multiple things, right? I mean, that's what you want, that crazy versatility and flexibility. Even traditional financial institutions like Swift are using Chainlink tech. And you know that when a big financial institution like Swift is on board, Chainlink is the real deal, guys. And as crypto continues to integrate with the real world, Chainlink's rollout will only become more important. So guys, make sure that you consider investing in Chainlink as well. I really think it's going to do great things in the years ahead. And again, it backs up Web3, and we all want our own internet free from centralized control and tyrants, right? All right, so the next one we're going to talk about is Injective, and we're going to do that right now. All right, now we're talking about Injective, and you know what? Injective is built specifically for decentralized trading from crypto and Forex and even stocks. That's freaking amazing. And decentralized trading is a huge factor for me personally, guys, because I will not invest anything that is centralized, because that means control by outside government forces. And we all know that they just want to take our money and control us. And that's the truth, is they do that any way they can. And decentralization is one of the coolest things about crypto in my eyes, and I'm sure it is in yours as well, and really makes me feel secure about investing in it. And Injective is a high-performance Layer 1 blockchain using the Cosmos SDK. It is known for zero gas fees, lightning speed, and advanced financial tooling. Absolutely incredible technology here, guys. I mean, doesn't that sound awesome? I think it's great, man. Absolutely great. And I think that this is going to be a massive drawing factor for new investors for sure. And developers can create custom derivatives, options, and perpetual markets on top of Injective. Wow, talk about versatility, right, guys? Incredible stuff here, man. And it's already integrating with big players in the Cosmos ecosystem and positioning itself as the infrastructure for institutional DeFi, which I think is just phenomenal. And if you're looking for a niche altcoin with real utility, Injective is a powerful pick in my opinion. All right, the last one on the list is Arbitrum, and we're going to talk about that right now. All right, so the last one on the list tonight is Arbitrum, and I'm going to tell you something. Arbitrum is Ethereum's most popular Layer 2 scaling solution. Now wait, hold on a second here, guys. You mean to tell me that Ethereum is being backed by ARB? Now this just puts the icing on the cake for me personally, guys, because what this means is that Ethereum is going to continue to skyrocket into new heights in the coming years, and I'm super excited for that. Now, using Optimistic Rollups, it processes transactions off-chain before settling then on Ethereum, making everything faster and cheaper. Doesn't that sound incredible, guys? Faster and cheaper were the two words that drew me in immediately when checking out this coin. And I'm very excited and pumped up for this, man, and I hope you guys are as well. It also powers major dApps like GMX and Radiant Capital. It also offers all Layer 2 in terms of TVL, total value locked. How can you go wrong with that, guys? You can't. And as Ethereum scales, Arbitrum is positioned to ride that wave and play a major role in onboarding users and developers into the DeFi world. And I'm really, really excited for that. I hope you guys are too. All right, so here's a quick recap on our top 5 altcoins for 2025. Ethereum, smart contracts giant. Solana, fast and mobile first. Chainlink, Web3 data infrastructure. Injective, next generation DeFi trading, and Arbitrum, Ethereum Layer 2 powerhouse. These are all incredible. Now, I'm going to give you guys a bonus tip here, okay? Don't go all in on one coin. Diversify across categories like layer 1s and layer 2s, oracles, and DeFi infrastructure. And always check for things like active development, real-world partnerships, and long-term utility before investing. All right? And guys, these altcoins aren't just hype. They're building real-world solutions, scaling blockchains, and powering the future of Web3. But like all crypto investments, they come with risks. So always invest responsibly and never risk more than you can afford to lose. All right, guys, so which altcoins do you believe have the most potential in 2025? Drop it down in the comments below and let me know. Also, don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the bell for all notifications for more crypto breakdowns, and we'll see you in the next one.